Okay, Game 5, Wild Golden Knights 2-2 after 3. It could have been 3-2, but pain in the ass challenge. We'll talk about that in a second. I'll also give you some breaking NHL news in just a minute, but first I'm going to say hello to Pete Blackbird. My name is DJ Bean. Sean DePaz is also here. Everybody who is checking this out, please like, please subscribe, and please bear with us as we get a little off topic. Hi, Pete. Long time no
Hello.
see.
I know. I feel bad for Minnesota Wild fans, man. Feel bad. It's the fucking just a hair offside, and here we are. Who is offside there?
I forget who, but they were following the rules. They tried to stay onside. They weren't offsides by like I hate this, and it took away an amazing Ryan Hartman celebration.
Yeah, it was Gustav.
Did you see his celebration?
Yeah, he did the jog in place, didn't he?
Yeah, it was great.
You know whose signature celebration that is? One Adrian Kempe. Adrian Kempe does the jog in place all the time, and it rocks.
Nice. Oh, I'm so nervous. The breaking news is that Utah Hockey Club's YouTube handle has been changed to @UtahMammoth. So it would appear Utah Mammoth. Based on that, in a past life when I was a journalist, I would have checked with a million people. It looks like their name is Utah Mammoth.
Which is not a surprise.
It's not Wasatch.
I love clubbers, man. Utah clubbers would just so much better.
The fans can still, we'll talk about this all tomorrow, but the fans can still call themselves clubbers, and that's what's important.
I think I'm just gonna ignore Mammoth and just call them clubbers for
Good behavior.
eternity.
I call the Washington Commanders the commies. I never refer to them as the Commanders.
But that is their in the spirit of their name.
Yeah. Maybe they'll be the Utah Mammoth Hockey Club.
I kid you not, boys. Darcy Kuemper deserves a statue. He's been fantastic tonight. Yeah, what a game, though, in Vegas. Funny thing is, Aiden Hill was complaining on that Hartman goal that he kicked it. So they reviewed it. No, all good. Let's do one more. No goal. Ugh.
So what was the first review was what? Was it an automatic? Yeah, but was it automatically triggered?
Yeah,
okay.
They review goals to see if there was a missed call.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate those hair offside calls, but I mean, me and Sean were talking about it because Frank Saravalli had a tweet that pissed a lot of people off. You'll never believe that. But he was like, I've had enough of these reviews and basically all that. We were talking with Sean, yeah, but I get it, that it's against the spirit of the rule, but also it saves us from 2 straight days of discourse and screenshots on Twitter of just fans complaining that this was offside and it shouldn't have counted.
Right.
And to me, that's honestly worth it.
I mean, if enough time has passed now, but there was an egregious missed call in the Edmonton game that if they lose this game, I get to be a crybaby about.
OT is underway,
so avoid it, and I get that.
Yeah, I'm pulling heavily for the Minnesota Wild right now.
I think I am too.
What's that?
I'm pulling heavily for the Minnesota Wild right now.
We're at a whistle at 19:11. Yeah.
Yes. No.
You're way ahead of me. I'm 1929.
Yeah. I'm fucking with you now. It's 1929.
I was 1929. Yeah. Okay. Motherfucker.
Has everybody complimented Sean's t-shirt? It's the same t-shirt he wore earlier today. Gross. But you probably didn't get to see it on the show. It's a great Red Wings tee that he thrifted in Edmonton.
We all got pretty good finds at that thrift shop in Edmonton. Sean, I did wear the jacket that I got, and it is tremendous, and I got a bunch of compliments on it. And I was like, nice. Gotta thank Sean. He was the one who got it for me.
What was the
I
jacket
think
again?
you found this one.
The jacket that I got was like a crazy patterned like windbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like your grandmother's couch.
Sean found me my Team Europe World
Mhm.
Cup of Hockey jersey.
And I found Sean his Detroit Red Wings shirt. So we all found an
And
item
yeah.
of clothing for
We
each
complete
other.
each other. And someone who is new to taking us thrifting found the store and
Yep.
uh, unfortunately got nothing but a fun time to show for it.
Jordy Cunningham, please stay alive. Keep yourself safe until tomorrow's show because we will be discussing plenty of the Canucks press conference with one Jeff Merrick. I think that like Jeff loves the inner workings of hockey management. So he's going to be a great person to talk to about Talkit, Rutherford, and what was the other one that we had mentioned?
Yzerman.
Before? Yzerman, correct.
The Yzerman thing, man. I'm saving it for tomorrow, but like, if Jake Wallman didn't do something bad, then that was a total asshole move by Yzerman.
Yeah.
Because like we all come away from that being like, God, what did he fucking do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, famously, the Oilers are the landing spot for teams for players that have done something wrong and just
Nasty
end up in
people.
Edmonton. It is just a safe haven for criminals.
Yep. Oops, all criminals.
Yeah, crazy part of this Wild Golden Knights game is that Marc-Andre Fleury is in net.
That's the
Just
best part.
insane.
I fucking knew it, dude. When we were doing the speed run and we were like, oh, we got to add that they put him in for his last game. I was like, we don't know that.
Last game on record, though.
True.
Regular season games.
These don't count. Shout out Alex Ovechkin.
That's right. I had to explain the concept of like overtime stats not really counting to Ellen about a week ago. She could not wrap her head around that.
It sounds very stupid.
It sounds like very, very stupid.
So the games are more important.
Yeah.
And they don't go towards what makes you money. That's weird.
Dude, I'm going to have to bet on Fleury to win the Conn Smythe now.
Dude, how sick does Gustafsson have to be to leave a game after in the third period of a swing game in a Stanley Cup playoff game? How sick does he have to be?
Second time he's left a game to let Fleury play, we have to ask if he just really fucking likes Marc-Andre Fleury.
Or does he not
owes
really
him
love
something.
hockey? Does he like Fleury or does he not love hockey?
Porque no los dos.
Just keep it in, boys.
That was Tuukka Rask's mistake. He should have just played like 40 minutes and then been like, Buffs gave me diarrhea. I have to leave. That would be a good bit, Sean. Putting $1 on every goalie to win Conn Smythe.
Every time a new goalie
appreciator.
Every time a new goalie plays, you bet on them to win Conn Smythe.
It would be a fun exercise to just like know what every goaltender's Conn Smythe odds were on the first time they started playing.
Well,
I mean, I know Kachekovs were plus 10,000.
There's just some stressful hockey going on in 2 games right now.
Sure is.
Tokyo Sexwell with a great theory that I'm going to steal. Marc-Andre Fleury pranked him and just like poisoned him. The ultimate final prank for Marc-Andre Fleury.
He hit his pads during intermission.
Ooh. We're on missed calls watching this game. That's all I'm saying.
What was the miscalled in this time in LA?
Grant Clark just tried to murder Evander Kane.
And that'll
Vegas
do
Golden
it
Knights.
in Vegas. The Vegas Golden Knights take a 3-2 lead. Goodbye.
We all silly like the mayor.